Oy, oy, oy. It looks different because it's 3 p.m. almost. 2:57, but still different than normal time, which throws things off. You know, I don't think I've ever done a connections on a Saturday. I didn't even know if they would exist or not. So this is like Year of the Dragon, like name the things that are the year of the things, I'm guessing. Triangle, snitch, rat, snitch and rat. Think. That's an animal, I think. Jam, Canary in the Coal Mine, Canary the Bird, Canary Islands, Bermuda Triangle, Space Mountain. This is the spread. This is a spread. Okay. Okay, let me think about this. These are definitely 3 Chinese zodiac things. I believe the cow is as well. But it's usually referred to as the bull. Not even 3 of them. That's fucked up. Okay. So that's the bait one, I guess. So that's fucking annoying. Okay. I'm in a jam. I'm in a squeeze. I'm in a fire. It's like another like emergency type of thing. I don't feel confident in squeeze. I also don't know what mountain has. I think I'm too tired for this. Which might sound weird because it's only 3. But I'm pretty physically tired. I exercised fairly hard today. I should have started with this apparently. I think. Stuff. Just stuff? Pack rat. Stuff, a pack. These things kind of tie together. Definitely these two tie together, but I'm in a jam. I'm in a squeeze. I'm in a fire. I'm in a mountain. Triangle, mountain. I'm thinking for the Chinese zodiac. I always think of Jackie Chan. I don't think there's anything that I think would really like make sense with as far as that goes. So I'm not really sure what the hell is going on with that, but I feel like Fink is like an animal, but it also could not be. Maybe I'm just thinking Finch. But I don't know. Music? Okay, music's. Ooh, fire. Butter. Wait, what does butter have to do with it? Butter, jam, we got, yeah, those two. But then after that, horseradish? Is that what we're going with? Is that really what's happening? Okay, hold on. This doesn't feel right. Not even 3. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Does Fink just mean this? Okay. Stool pigeon? The hell? Alright. I'm in a jam. I'm in a triangle. I'm in a squeeze. I'm in a... Butter, though? Butter? Cow. Cat cow. That's a stretch. That's a stretch slash exercise thing, I guess. Pack rat. Horse radish. Stuff. Stuff is a crazy one. Stuffing? Cowing, horsing, buttering. Mountain dew. Mountain water. Fire. Fire? I already did these. That was my initial thing. So it's just not related to that. But I don't know what the hell dragon's gonna go with. I don't know what the hell mountain's going with. And I tried this, and then what did I do? I did something else. I did like horseradish, and that wasn't even 3. Pretty messed up. Dragon. There's a dragon fruit. I don't know if there's a triangle fruit. Definitely not a cat, horse, butter fruit. Mountain fruit, no. I have no idea. Triangle. Cow, horse. Cat, cow, horse, dragon, and none of those 3 were related. Jesus, okay. But I feel like that means I can't then just have like these, because then somehow like those are gonna have to have 3 things related almost. Wait, so horse doesn't have 3 related to these, but also not these, which is kind of insane. So that means that probably like I don't know, a pack horse, pack animal, pack horse stuff. I don't know. What up, Havens? Havens, I don't know what the hell's going on. So I tried this for like maybe like animals. Nothing. Not even 3. I also tried this horseradish. I was my thought process. Even this 3 not related. I'm officially stuck. I'm kind of giving in. I have no idea. I've spouted like maybe little pairings of things, but nothing that feels good. And I'm tired, so I'm giving in to chat a little bit here. If you have any ideas, that is. Because I do not know. I simply do not know. I feel like my brain has less oxygen. Squeeze, stuff, jam, pack. Yep, you're right. It is funny how as soon as you wrote it out, it was just like, oh yeah, you're putting stuff in a place. I think my brain was, I was so committed to jam being like the spreadable jam type of situation. Alright. So if these 4 aren't don't have 3 related, then that means there has to be something different. So can I get this without looking at chat? Butter is crazy. The hell does butter have to do with it? Cooking. Butter up a cow and put it under the fire. Not even 3 of those. Wow. Not 3 of these. Not 3 of these. What does that even leave? So I did 3, I did this and not 3 of those. And then I also did this and not 3 of those. I think I'm just gonna like accept failure a little bit here so we can move on. Can I use that process of elimination for something? Not 3 of those, not 3 of those. Not really. Dragon is like dragon or dragon fruit. Those are the only things I can think of. Because it's not dragging. It's not like you're dragging something. Dragon. So those are the only 2 type of dragon things. Unless it's like parade related somehow. But I don't really see how that would make any sense. No, but I've done 3 of these together. And they said there were not 3 related. So it can't be this. And then I also did this or something. Maybe it was triangle or cow or something. It was something like this. So I don't know. Mountain Dew, Mountain Water, Mountain Springs, Poland Springs, butter, my biscuit. No, but it can't be that because 3 of those aren't related. So then it has to just be like you have to just like choose 2 things. Fuck you. Dude, I even said cat, cow, or yoga poses. Triangle's a yoga pose? Butterfly, dragonfly, firefly, horsefly. That one hurts a little bit. Okay, hold on. Triangle, yoga pose. Oh. Okay, mountain, yoga pose? Bro, you're just standing. You're just standing straight? That's the mountain pose? Are you serious? You're just standing and maybe putting your arms over your head. That shouldn't even be allowed to be called a pose. I did do cat. I did say cat cow. I thought one of these might be a yoga thing. Hurt? No, hurt. It's okay. It's a Saturday secret stream. It doesn't count. You're gonna be some fucking crab ass, bug ass shit again. Okay, so it's not crab. So we're bug it up. Let's butterfly in the sky. Okay, snail. Okay. Clam. You don't have mollusk, so what? Squid? You're so fucking stupid. So it's not a mollusk. The fuck is a brachiopod? Uh-huh. I mean, worth a shot, I guess, maybe. I don't think it's this either, but fine. Dude, all of that shit is mollusk. It doesn't matter. We need whatever the fuck non-mollusk are, apparently. The hell is not a mollusk? It's not just like a squid. Because a squid is apparently a mollusk, too. I don't, this doesn't even make sense, but... Give me a hint, because you're stupid. And we're on 9. Annelids? Annelids? Leeches and earthworms. Okay. That's a new branch we did not, I didn't really know that one. Earthworms are in this branch, huh? I suppose that makes some amount of sense. Even so, an annelid is worms. That's what I need. That's the new connection. Annelids are worms. All right. I don't want to do this. I just look. Dude. What is this? You have 1,000 categories. Okay, Denali is a car. Good lord. Chamamba? Is that a car? Heart, brain, bladder, skin, liver, lungs. There's too many organs here. I feel like skin is gonna be the like, oh, you didn't think to use that one, but it's you can't even do a process of elimination stuff here. Okay, hold on. Eggs. Poached eggs, boiled eggs, fried eggs, deviled eggs. What? What? Pickled is in here? Okay. Dude, but then you have to try like 20,000 different combinations. Oh my god, I got it. Second try. That's so lucky. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay. Lima beans or the lima? Kidney beans? I feel like one of those is a thing. Kidney beans? I feel like I've heard of that. Black beans, coffee beans, jelly beans. Baked beans. Okay. That has eliminated some organs. Not nearly enough, though. There is still a lot of organs. Okay, I don't know. Fuck you. Mountain. Maybe a mountain. Mountain. Oh, wait. Fuji. Fuji, of course. Denali. These 4 for sure. But then, oh, Matterhorn, definitely. And then one other. Okay, fuck you, I guess. Why is Thailand here? What would that be besides anything else? Balboa? Rocky? Embracer? Sunny Side Up. That one's crazy. What the hell could that possibly be? Snowden? Wait, Edward Snowden? Edward Fogarty? Balboa? Chamber? Thailand. Chemist? Spraddle. No, not chemist. Fuji. Uh-huh. Son of a bitch. Is Etna a mountain? It is, okay. That didn't really get rid of any of the organ stuff, unfortunately. There's still so many different organ combinations to do. Chemist Embracer. Chamamba. Wasp? Chemist? What does Sunny Side Up have to do with anything? I feel like Heart is most likely to be with something else. That's my idea. We're just not gonna get there, because this is stupid. Frankly. Frankly, this is dumb. There's too many. Basically, you narrow it down to like 4 or 5 and then just completely keep guessing, because this is ridiculous. Like, what does Sunny Side Up have to, like, what are so many of these things? It just don't make sense. Is Sunny Side Up a secret organ I don't know about? Yeah, screw you. How did I not guess that set of things? This is stupid. Eggs. Bean. Mountain. Italy is Etna. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Organs. I told you skin was gonna be one. Oh, and then they were gonna be like, oh, skin is the biggest thing. You wouldn't have thought. I have no idea what this is. Bladder? That's fucked up to have that in this category. In something with so many things. That's crazy. I don't even know what Chamamba is, though. And then this one is also, like, insane. I don't know what this is. Weather. I got nothing to say about that. Okay. Do we try to speedrun or do we go for rarity this time? I'm kind of down for either, to be honest. Rarity? Well, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be... Okay, so Hoenn, Mega Evolved, Swampert, Blaziken. Okay, I know those. Not Houndour, because that's... Or Houndoom, because that's Gen 2. Manectric is Gen 3, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Thing is, I just don't have a ton of megas memorized. Mega Hoenn. Mega Gyarados, Mega Steelix, Mega... Oh, there's like one that I'm like right there that would feel like it would be a decent choice. Well, obviously there's Mega Sceptile too, but that's not the point. Mega... Fuck, what is it? What is the one that I'm thinking of? I don't know, one of those three though. Wait, what is? I had my eyes closed. What were you saying it is too? Wait, hold on, but we gotta do Mega Evolved Fairy and Mega Evolved Normal. Maybe I should think of those first. Mega Evolved Fairy? Well. Mega Evolved Fairy and Mega Evolved Normal. Mega Evolved Fairy. I don't think there's a Mega Wigglytuff. Pretty sure there is not. Pretty sure there is not a Mega... There is a Mega Mawile. That might be a decent Hoenn one. Mawile's Hoenn, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Hoenn one. I was just going through... My brain, it's like going on paths because I'm just trying to think of any type of Megas at all. So I understand why. I understand why you said what you said. Let's go. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, Fairy. Fairy and Normal, that's really hard. There's definitely not a Mega Porygon. Mega Normal type? Mega Pidgeot? I don't think that's a thing. Mega Rayquaza. You're on your own for Fairy? Yeah. I mean, I'm basically... I'm not really even trying to think about, like, if their Mega form is Fairy or Normal. I'm just trying to think of Normals and Fairies that Mega evolve at all. Like, I don't... Okay. The Gen 5, Audino. Does it have a Mega? It does! I was like, the Gen 5, like, Pokemon Center one. The question is this motherfucker Fairy? That's the question. Is this fucking thing Fairy? Obviously it wasn't in Gen 5, because Fairy wasn't a thing. So I feel like this either we can put in the Normal or we can put in the Fairy. I feel like Fairy is going to be harder to think of. But for now, leave that one in chat. You said on a note, I'll have that as recollection. We can go back to it. Okay? Okay, what other Megas? Greninja, but like, kind of not really. And also doesn't apply anyway. Mega Blaziken. Think about the Mega Blaziken. Mega Sceptile. Mega Charizard 1 and 2. Mega fucking... What did the other people have? Camera Guy had the Mega Charizard Orange. Alan had a Mega Charizard Black. Sawyer had Mega Sceptile. What did the like fat guy have? I don't know how else to describe him. What did he have? Did he have a Mega something? I feel like they all had to have one. Although the girl only had... The girl that did the... Gen 5, Gen 5. That's with Iris and Silent. They don't get megas though. Well, like in the anime. And then what the fucking bad guy use? He used a Gyarados that had a mega. Which obviously doesn't help us here. Squishy doesn't count as a mega. He's like his own thing. Dude, I'm thinking so hard. Pidgeot? I don't think I guess we can kind of cheat. I did say I don't think Porygon has one. And I also said I don't think Pidgeot has one. It does. Okay. Well, then we're going to do that one. I did say this earlier. Maybe you didn't hear it. I kind of forgot we can like semi-cheat by typing in the names of things and then seeing if a mega is there for it. I really hope you're still normal. Let's go. Okay. So then for Fairy, I'm going to do the Audino. Because I feel I at least came up with that one. Yes! Yes! Okay. Thank God we have the megas out of the way. Okay. Hoenn Psychic. I might just start saying Psychics, not specifically Hoenn, and then they might end up being like the normal or the fairy one. Normal Psychic is kind of fucked up. That's kind of a fucked up category. Because most things that like would be normal Psychic just would end up being Psychic. Unless like, not Beldum. What's the other one? The one that's like alien? Fuck, what is its name? It's like Belgium or something. What is that thing's name? It's like Behem. This motherfucker. This guy might be normal and psychic. He's definitely psychic, but he actually might be ground psychic. He might be ground psychic. No, not the Deoxys. I'm pretty sure Grumpig is just psychic. Hoenn Psychic? Oh, but you're saying Grumpig for Hoenn Psychic. Maybe. I always do this. Are Xatu Gen 2 or Gen 3? I always can't remember this. I think it's Gen 2. Which is weird, because I feel like I didn't know they existed until Gen 3. I guess when did... You could do Beldum for Hoenn Psychic. You could do Beldum. Because Metagross is Gen 3 because Steven. I mean, last time when there was like a Steel Psychic or something like that category, Beldum was like a very low percent. Remember? Because I chose Bronzong or Bronzor or something like that. And it was higher than Metagross and Beldum, for sure. Also, I came up with this one, and I had read your chat message before I had seen your, like, I had read your Grumpig thing before I had thought of it myself, because I wasn't thinking about Hoenn thing specifically, whereas this one I actually at least thought of. But yeah, I did think about Claydol, but I think that one would be higher. And Baltoy, you know, being the pre-evolution of it, usually those are lower. How dare I? What do you mean? Stream on... It's Saturday. At least get it right and say on the Sabbath. Right? Isn't that the right term? in such beautiful weather. Well, you can watch from outside. I'm going Beldum because it's the one I thought of. I think that's about what I thought would happen. All right. These two in the middle here now are gonna be tough because I don't have the assist by like Google by like searching the name plus Mega. I'm doing that pose of the you never see that meme where it's like the black lady hands on the knees, looking forward with the squinting with the sunglasses. I'm doing that right now, but I'm closing my eyes and I'm trying to think of Pokemon. Normal psychic? Well, what the fuck is normal psychic? Okay, normal psychic. Dude, if normal psychic ends up being like something that's only a mega whatever the hell. Like unknown should be normal psychic. If normal psychic is allowed to exist, unknown should be like a normal psychic or something. Normal psychic doesn't even make fucking sense. It doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna be honest. I truly think that normal psychic will be a Pokemon post Gen 5. Maybe even post Gen 6. I really don't think they started doing that kind of weird thing until later. So, I'm going to focus on thinking of Fairy Psychic. What are Fairy types? Wigglytuff, Clefairy, Audino. None of those are Psychic. What else is Fairy? Wait, the Tapus, right? Are they Fairy or they might be Psychic? Psychic instead. Are the Tapus Fairy type or are they Psychic type? Tapu Koko, isn't he like? I think they're Psychic. Think they're Psychic? Because isn't he Psychic Electric? Pogo thinks it's raining outside. Hey, dude. Okay, shh, quiet. As far as giving answers right now, quiet. Let me think. Let me think. Did they make the 3 Hoenn spirits fairy? First of all, those are not Hoenn. Those are Sinnoh, Mesprit, Uxie, etc. And no, they did not change them from Psychic. Psychic Fairy. I feel like there's like a sun and moon answer here that I can get, but like Tapu Lele? Maybe? Tapu Lele? Are these motherfuckers psychic or are they fairy? These fucking guys psychic or are they fairy? I feel like they're psychic. I feel like there's okay. Sun and Moon anime. What do we got? Alolan Vulpix, Togedemaru, Pertinator, Alolan Marowak, Alolan Muck, Alolan everything. None of those are fairies. The starters, no. Rockruff and Lycanroc, no. The horse, mud horse guy, no. Dragon, whatever that one is, also no. I think my best bet is Tapu Lele, but I don't feel good about it. I could not think. I think we don't got a bet. I don't got a better. Yes, yes, I'm the fucking best. Yes, yes. It's Psychic Fairy! Yes! Psychic Normal. Motherfucker, Psychic Normal. Psychic Normal. I gotta pass on that one for now. Okay, Dual Type Hoenn. Dual Type Hoenn. Dual Type Hoenn. Obviously, there's a lot of choices there, but do Camerupt, Ground Fire. Think. Could do like I feel like the Celio line, Sphelio, is a bad choice because people really like Celio because it's adorable. Pelipper? And then what the fuck evolves into the Pelipper? Right? Isn't that grouping also from Hoenn? Wingull and Pelipper? Your city's holding 5 public hearings across 2 months just to lower the default citywide speed limit from 2530 to 2025. 5 does seem like a lot. I don't know if that's more than normal or not. I will say it is very annoying to go from one town that has more of a 25 to 30 and then go to the next one that's 20-25. It feels so much slower. It shouldn't feel that much slower, but it really be feeling that much slower. Like you're not even like trying, and like you're just so used to it. You're like not even paying. You pay attention. Like, you just feel like you're going with the flow, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm 25-30 range. Whoops. But the thing is, like, so is the rest of the traffic. Like, it's just like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Okay, what did I say? I said Camerupt. Is Numel fire and ground as well, or is it just fire? And then I said my throat kind of hurts. It's weird. It's like dry, but like it won't undry. But it's not from sickness. I think it's just I went so too hard to the paint that I was breathing so hard. Poke Lover XOXO, huh? Dual type. Wingull, is Wingull just fine? Do we think, or is Wingull like I would maybe do Pelipper just to be on the safe side, you know? Trying to think of the thing C-Dot evolves into. Nuzleaf, and then the fucking weird guy with that's like his head is all white fur, and then he's grass dark ninja-y thing. I don't think Nuzleaf is the dark type though at that point. I think it's just the final evolution, which again I for some reason can't remember the name of, even though I've seen it a gazillion times in randoms and stuff. Now I'm just trying to remember what it evolves into, but I don't think it's a good choice anyway. You want slower? Pelipper is, yeah, Pelipper is definitely in this gen. It's just a matter of, Relincanth might be an interesting choice. Well, I'll do Pelipper. That seems like a dude, what a choice. What a fucking choice. Let's go. Okay. Fairy and literally anything. Fairy and literally anything. I mean, I could double up and just say Tapu Lele again. I could do that. Um, the only others I really know are like the Gen 1 ones that were changed to Fairy. And then, what is the other one that I'm thinking of? Is Sylveon Fairy? It is, right? Fuck it. I'm just gonna Tapu Lele again. Oh, I can't. I can't. Alright. I didn't know that was a rule, actually, that you couldn't double up. Normal dual type? I mean, there's a billion of these that are birds. There's a billion bird. I think, aren't like the Alolan Raticates and Rattatas and stuff, aren't they like normal dark or whatever? Technically. I might just do that, because it's just like a weird pairing. You went for Wiggly for Fairy? I'm gonna do, or wait, what about the, I'll do this. Nice. Nice. Is Wiggly... I guess they probably kept it normal, so you went with Wiggly for this one? I think I want to... I feel like I can just pull one out from Sun and Moon range. I feel like there was definitely like an episode I remember where they're like, oh, actually that Pokemon's a fairy type, even though it might not look like it. And I'm like, that's the one that I want. But I can't remember what it is. I could do Alolan Ninetales. We do know this. I don't know who Pokelover XOXO is. Alolan Ninetales I feel like is going to be a popular choice. For normal dual type, you picked bottom 5? Damn. Be honest, it's me. Oh wait, I can't do it like this. Alola Mola? This is either going to be a great guess or a terrible guess. Great guess. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know if 0.7 is good here. Or if I don't know. Sometimes 0.8, I'm like, let's go. And then other times it turns out there's like 100 different 0.1s before it. Okay. Normal Psychic. No, I would definitely never have. I've never been an XOXOer in any type of communication. That has never been me. Yeah, most of the low percents usually are extra forms or new gen choices. Normal Psychic. Can I actually get this? Is it possible for me to get normal? They were definitely not doing normal Psychic in Gen 5. Because like the whatever like the mitosis green Metroid looking motherfuckers are, those are just Psychic. My guess is that there are not many normal Psychics. There's like 1 to 5, and 3 of them are from like one evolved chain. that's my guess. I wonder how they do the ones that are fan submitted. If they have it where they just have people choose favorite Pokemon, and then from there they make the columns, or if they give columns and then the person chooses. What's this 7TV emote? Me and y'all. No, that's too weird. I don't like that. That gave me hiccup. Why did that do that? I like how we have like the winter playlist going on the warmest day of the month. Almost 60. When did we start again? We started like right at 3, right? It was like 2:56. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. I feel I actually need like a cough drop type of thing, which would be in backpack. I believe. Yeah, I actually just breathed too hard while exercising. Isn't open? No, I had one that was open. Somewhere. Maybe I should just open this one anyway. Fuck it. I'll just open it anyway. It's resealable. It'll be fine. Herder. By the way, chat. Ooh. This is gonna be short. Probably like not. Oh, what happened to music? Oh, it just ended. Maybe like 4:20 or so, because I'll want to cook dinner starting at like 4:30 ish. Because it'll take like 30 minutes, so then I can eat right at 5. What's this? Let him corn. I'm waiting for it to load. It is trying to load the preview. Normal psychic, huh? I don't know. This one doesn't load for me. It won't load. Okay, it loaded. What is this? What is this, dude? How do you even find this? What is this? This is absurd. What chat did you possibly see that in to add? Like, how? How did you find that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Clear the cache of the thing. Maybe it'll work. An OSRS streamer. Psychic normal. One day. I'm waiting for that. I'll be so happy when that day comes. Well, technically there's a chance when it's like, oh, I'm doing a Pokemon sleep recipe and it's corn. And then we'll be like, oh, let him corn, right? Let him corn, let him corn. But besides that, I don't know what to do for this. I simply don't know. Hold on. I'm switching Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep. Um What about? Wait. No, I can't do it that way. Okay, hold on. There's like Wheezing Galar, but what are the other Galar forms? That's probably dark. I was thinking, okay, so you know Alolan forms, right? Alola Raticate and stuff? Normal dark. I was like, okay, what about Galar forms? Is there any that would then make something that was normal type psychic? Like that made sense. That's like a hold up. What is this one? Wide Bergie? Yeah, sure, it's cute. It's fine. I don't think there's no way this is psychic. Those are the only two Galar forms I can think of, though, off the top of my head. Oh wait, there's a Mr. Mime one. Mr. Rhyme or Mr. Mime Galar. What does Mr. Mime Galar turn into? I don't think it's normal, but I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious. Mr. Mime Galar. Mr. Mime Galar form is Fairy Psychic. There we go. That would have been a good one for the middle there. Wait, I have no idea what this is gonna be though. That is it. Galar evolves into Rhyme. Oh, it does. Okay. I didn't check that part. Can't say I'm not trying. That was a good idea. Trying to go with like a Galar form thing. I think I have to give up. An older gen one? Is it a form? I think that's a good hint, but hey, I'm doubling down on the hint. Is it a... Is it just straight up normal psychic as it is normally in an older gen? Or is it like a mega? Baseline straight up? Straight up, huh? What generation? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Or 5, heaven forbid. I have some, like, Grumpig and stuff as an idea, but I think without the gen, I won't get it. What region? Gen 2? Gen 2, huh? I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be upset. I'm Junior? Wait, no. I'm Junior wasn't until Gen 4 or something. I stoned? Yeah. Wobbuffet is just psychic. I'm so sure of that. Am I sure of that? Hold on, let me think more before another hint. Let me think more before another hint. Hmm. Have we seen it in any of the episodes on the Pokemon stream yet? Of any of the Gen 2 Pokemon stream episodes yet? I don't think so. We have? Oh no! That's gonna make me feel even worse. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me think. Do this. We can do this. Oh, we can't do this. Hmm. That's gonna annoy me. Oh yeah, this one. Oh no! Wait, no, 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 no. I was about to be like, oh, Noctowl, but that's not true. It's normal flying. Not Noctowl. It can't be Noctowl. He's normal flying. Well, there's a lot of ways you could do hints. You could say what the other type. You could say like which character has it in the show, or if it's a gym leader or something else. Or there's a lot of ways you could do a hint, but not Ditto. Trying to think of episodes. Trying to think of episodes. I feel like there was like a. Tell you where you encounter it in the game? Normal psychic? Not Lugia. Lugia's flying psychic. You encounter it in the game? Even know if that would help. But maybe. Where you would encounter it in the game of Gen. Trying to think of gym leaders. Stuff. Or. Alright, give me the where I encounter it hint. I have to pee soon anyway and refill this water. I mean, we've already been taking hints, so we've basically given up. But now we're just trying to, for funsies. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me at all. Normal psychic, huh? But it's a straight up giveaway. So it's definitely not something that any of the main squad has. Doesn't even sound like it's something that a gym leader has. So it would have just been like a random episode we had seen recently somehow. Which makes it even worse. I mean, if it no, it's not Behem. Behem's ground. I'm pretty sure. Should I just press give up? Or should we go with whatever your last hint is? Because I'm not gonna get it without having like a brain blast type of thing. Well, if you're gonna tell me, I'd rather just give up rather than tell me the name of it. Brock treated it during an episode. Now you're talking. Fuck, he did do that recently. Oh, what Pokemon did he do that to? He did that so recently. No. No, I'm old. I can't remember anything. No, fuck. What is it? What was it? He's done that so many times though. He's done that so many times to so many other Pokemon. He's treated so many Pokemon. Oh, what was it? In the context of a psychic type? We were watching the episode. It's on the Pokemon official stream. I'm so sad. I'm gonna pee. Maybe that'll help me. I'm gonna pee. Take no chat. He always goes to pee at the same time. You were right. I did do that. I did fill my water at the same time. You are correct. He knows. He knows. He knows. Dude, Brock, I've seen because I think it's like I've almost watched so much of the official Pokemon streams that like I'm getting flooded by like hundreds of different times that Brock has helped the Pokemon. That like I can't think of the one that just happened recently. Which is messed up. He helps so many Pokemon. He helped so many. RPB read my moves though. Got his eyes on me. And it was in Gen 2? Gen 2. Was it? Oh, I can kind of picture. I feel like I remember something using confusion recently. I'm gonna be honest, your hint actually did not help me at all. As soon as I said used confusion, I thought of the episode with the town of people that all have Girafarig, or all have psychic types. And then the Girafarig attacks the Team Rocket thing, and the Team Rocket thing does the mirror, and then the mirror bounces the confusion back. Yes. Yes. Altaria Mega is more or less common than Mega Mawile? Jirachi? Oh, these are their favorites. Yeah, you were thinking of the episode of the Lone Girafarig where it then makes illusions of Girafarig hordes that then come and like scare people. And then Brock's like, wait a second, no. And he like stands through the thing and everyone's like, Brock, no. And then anyway. Dude, everyone went mega oh, okay. I guess not everyone. Let's go here. Beat the average, beat the average, beat the... Well, I guess we're always going to beat the average pretty much because of... Okay, Girafarig the most common, but sure. Least common, Mega Salamence. Fuck you. Mega shouldn't even count for that one. Deoxys Attack is the least common? That's surprising. Yeah, sure, some... Oh, this just changed in front of our eyes. Did you see that? These two just changed. They're tied now. Rapidash Galar. Auden Omega, but we can't double up. Mega Mawile's Fairy? I had no idea. Tapu Koko is fairy. So they are fairy types. Okay. You know what? Ninetales Alola, pretty far down there. Pretty far down there. So I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. And then we beat... Oh, we did not. We... This is normal dual types. I'm kind of shocked. I think this might be somewhat meta. That I went with, like, an obvious dual type thing, like this. Like, it's great, like, Raticate chosen over Rattata? Come on. But there's so many different normal dual types that it's pretty much a coin flip as far as, like, choosing any, like, flying bird ends up being a normal dual type. Chatot, that could have been one I see. So, a bit of Doduo haters, huh? What's up with that? Wait, Swablu. But wasn't Swablu an answer for a flying only type? Am I missing something? Since when? No, it is normal flying. Okay, I don't... Is there anything that's just flying? Alright, anyway. I went Tapu Lele. Okay, yeah. I did not know that they changed regular Mr. Mime to be a fairy. I just straight up did not know that. I also did not know that they did that for Ralts in that whole line. I had no idea. I had no clue. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember that, but okay. And then what is this? Normal Psychic? Meloetta. I did not know Meloetta is normal Psychic. Huh. Okay. Hey, I guess the least rare... That's funny. This is the least rare normal mega... Or the least common, rather, normal mega. Interesting. And then least common, these is that. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of Hoenn Megas. I just don't know them a lot. At least I wasn't silly enough to go, these are Manectric. For some reason, everyone seems to know the Manectric one. It's kind of messed up. Latias Mega is way up there, but then Latios Mega. I guess the percentages are pretty close, but still. Like 21, like really that many more people said Latias than Latios. That's such a coin flip. Literal coin flip. And then Fairy Mega. Altaria's Fairy. And then, yeah, Gardevoir, okay. So 6 had Mega, 7's D moves, 8 Gigantamax, 9 has like Paradox stuff like this, which is clearly Jigglypuff, but it's like ancient Jigglypuff. Or like the future ones, the Iron. They don't have normal ass names. They have weird ass names like this. So it's like the Iron Fighter, and it's like Iron Hariyama. Whatever. Well, okay, that's not the gimmick though. The gimmick is the terrestrialization stuff. But that's like another, I guess, kind of gimmick thing. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, yeah. I that's why I didn't even bother explaining that one, because I knew you would know that one, and because I had answered your question wrong, because like the way you worded it, and I started saying those, and I'm like, wait, actually that's not the answer. The answer is terrestrializing. So, yeah. So I was actually hoping to start this secret stream closer to like 2:30, but it took me longer than I expected to be ready, I guess. I did sort of anticipate by the time I started that this would basically be what the stream was gonna be. Just doing the like start of stream things, and if we end up doing rarity instead of speedrun, then that'll take a long time, which it clearly did. So I think on days where there's not as much planage, more likely to go for rarity, but then on other days, more likely to go for like speedrun as fast as I can answer. Though that one was almost a little bit of both. Like for some of them, I actually tried to do rarity, but then others, I just tried to think of an answer, and I couldn't even do that. For well, I guess technically I did think of Giraffe Rig at the end, but and I wasn't thinking of the episode that Havens was. So the only hint really that I took and used was that it was Gen 2. I did think it was funny. I appreciate Havens, you thinking I have the nerdage to know what was between the Lake of Rage and Mahogany Town. I appreciate you thinking I'm at that level. I'm not at that level though. Definitely not at that level. I was even starting to think about Worcester, like HGSS speedruns, like trying to think of Pokemon I see in that. Yeah, I don't know why my throat is like bleh. Here's what I'll say. The new Magic the Gathering set has finally came out on Arena yesterday or today. I think I'm going to do one of those today-ish. Like a draft thing. Well, okay, there's a draft thing, but there's also technically like a sealed thing that then you can qualify and then potentially make money. So maybe I'll do that later. I might not do... Well... Okay. Before we get to tomorrow's plan... Never mind. We're going to tomorrow's plan first, and then we're coming back to today. Tomorrow's plan is going to be just streaming the like 7:55 to 9ish end of Super Auto Pets, basically 7:55ish, right before the halftime show or whatever, maybe go doing the halftime show and beyond, doing Super Auto Pets when the new weekly drops, and then ending at like normal time, like 9ish or whatever, or maybe sometimes Super Auto Pets stuff ends up being like 2 long sessions and ends up going to like 9:20 or whatever. But basically, a shorter stream that just is Super Auto Pets that starts right when the new weekly starts. So I'll probably try to start it a few minutes ahead of time to make sure streams up and everything. That being said, now back to today. I think I will do another mini secret stream today. The question is when? And I don't have an exact answer on that. But I am thinking if I go without webcam, I feel like I want to kind of like eat in peace. And for some reason, having the webcam off would be better for that. But maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to start right after I finish eating or even while finish eating. But either way, I think I want to do the new Magic the Gathering set thing, which won't be that interesting for you guys. But so I guess it's basically like I could not stream that, but then I'm probably just not gonna stream because I just want to do it. I want to do it. Can I not do it? Besides, you can just talk. We can just talk about whatever while I'm doing it anyway. So expect a stream. Expect another stream that will probably be the Magic thing. Cause okay, here's my thought. Is RE4 20. PIL's not done. I'm gonna have to cook, eat, do PIL while eating, I think. No, this is the plan. This is the plan. Finish stream, Ab Routine 3, cook, eat while doing PIL-ish, and then maybe start 6:30? Somewhere in the 6 to 7 range? Maybe do like a 2-hour stream. 1 to 2 hours, who knows? And yeah. I think that's the plan. That's the plan. No, Twitch. It'll be another secret stream, but Twitch. I mean, I could do Discord, but I figure whatever. It'll be labeled a secret stream, so it doesn't count. Like this one. This stream was also nothing, but that's fine too. It was just a bonus secret stream, little extra, both because I felt like it, but also because I was kind of certain of the plan for tomorrow as far as not doing normal stream. So, yeah. There will be more streamage later. So, you can do that. And maybe I'll see you there. Or not. It is Saturday after all. It is nice today. Although it is starting to get colder probably. But yeah. Dude, oof. It hopefully the throat doesn't get worse. Because maybe that'll lead to even less talking later, we'll see. Actually, maybe I don't do ab routine just to like not breathe hard. I can do it tomorrow. I can do Sunday. I'll have the extra time because I won't stream until later. Yeah, I'll probably do that instead. I'll just get right to cooking now then. Anyway, thanks for stopping by for the secret stream number 1. Or A of B? I don't know, whatever. Let him corn. It's not going to be corn. It's just going to be the cheese, spinach, quesadillas. Classic. I feel like my brother is going to try to convince me to get pizza tomorrow for the Super Bowl, so we'll see about that. But anyway, bye.